Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, how y'all doing? This is Tacky Mama and Sugar Tea. Tea is my co-host. We got to start all over again because I was into it. But anyway, today we're going to talk about like, share, and subscribe. Today we're talking about ASAP whooping. In other words, ass whooping. But let me throw this in there. There was this young lady. Her name is Brenay. I guess she's a monarchy or current. I don't know. I can't think of the child name. But anyway, I'm going to throw this in there. I think she's married to Tim. But anyway, she keep messing with Akira. She going to get one of these ass whoopings I got written down here. It's called the sunset ass whooping. That's where somebody deal with you until the sun go down. The sun going down, they still pounding on your you know what. And they don't break now. They don't break. The sun going down. They don't break off of that ass until the sun going down. But see, that's what the universe going to give to Brenay if she don't leave Akira and Jody alone. Yeah, I said it. Tacky Mama said it. Yeah, call me old. Talk about my hat. You can't get no hat like this out of the stuff. Anyway, the next ass whooping we going to talk about is the dirt road ass whooping. That's where your mama dipping that snuff. She say, didn't I tell you to stay at the house? And you stand, that's one of them black road whooping, that country style butt whooping. And she got that snuff in her mouth. And she said, I'm going to tear your ass up. So she go and get you a switch. She go get her a switch. No, she tell you to go get her a switch. And she beat your tail from one end of that road to the other, back down where you live at. You might as well go and run in the house because she ain't going to stop tearing on that tail until you go home. Okay, anyway, the next type of ass whooping is the back door. That's the back door. Back door. And your mama tell you, be home before the street lights. Don't let the street lights catch you out. Don't let them catch you out. But see, you going to come in there a little after dark. When somebody else done got their sunset butt whooping, you just not riding up on your bicycle. And you won't go in the front door, you going to go in the back door. Not knowing your mama looking out all the windows. She got like two. Sometimes I think mama had like 10 eyes because she catch us. Anyway, you go to open that door and she say, where have you been? Didn't I tell you to have your ASS on by the time the street light go out? And you like, wait, mama, wait. No, you know, you played too long. You wasn't ready to come home. And boy, she be dead. She be on that tail. Wow. But anyway, that's that back door ass whooping. You got to be careful of them. You got to be careful. Even a grown man can get a back door ass whooping. You remember when Neil what his name? What the man name? Oh, goodness, girl. Lim, we ain't gonna give his last name. But they had that poor man round and round that building because he messed with another man's wife, and got her pregnant and had a baby by her. Well, he beat the man up. See, he gave the man a front door. It was at the bingo hall. He gave the man a front door out in the front of butt whooping. But see, when the man went and got his family and come back, somebody said they wanted to make a deal with him or something. I guess he was dealing in that stuff. They said, meet him right at the corner. He shouldn't have been that stupid because he a military man. He shouldn't have been that stupid. He should have told him, you come around here in the light. He goes around that time, he went around that corner, it was pow. And boy, he managed to get up and get away. And boy, the man was running so hard, they couldn't, the dog. They couldn't, you think that's that cow? He couldn't get in his car. And boy, when they got him at the back door, they whooped him. They laid on him. That's another back door ASAP whooping. The next whooping is the trailer park. You don't want to get no trailer park. That's one. It's second to Sunset. But see, I got it on down. Trailer park. That's where you have to fight every child in that trailer park from getting your ass whooped. That's what that is. Then when you go home and your mama find out you're fighting, she want to jump on. She want to tear on that behind. That's that trailer park. ASAP whooping. Got to be careful. There ain't but so many trailers you can run through. Anyway, the next one is I live in the project ass whooping. That's the different sets. You know, I live in that project. You live over there. You live over there. But see them children that didn't live in the project. You were up in there and you trying to run the project and you didn't live in the project. Boy, they give you the ass whooping you never known about. You forgot that you ever had it. It'll come up on you. You get crazy 10 years from now. You remember that butt whooping. You'll never forget it. That's what you call the project ass whooping. Okay, the next one is that shotgun ass whooping. That's the kind when somebody get on your behind. You run so fast, you be running like the road runner. When you get enough, get that 1 minute, you take off running like a shotgun. You take off running like a shotgun. And you don't look back. Be worse than the road runner. The road runner would at least look back. But you, they done gave you that ass whooping, you gonna shoot out from under there like a shotgun. Okay. Now, the next one is the snup different one, which goes along with the dirt road. So, they by similar. You know, that's nothing in her mouth. Now, the next one, that next butt whooping, oh goodness. Got so many butt whoopings. So many butt whoopings, I just, you know, I can't remember them all. But that last one I'm finna tell you about is called that lifetime ass whooping. The kind of ass whooping your mama give you, or your daddy give you, that or your grandma give you, that you never forget for a lifetime. That's what a lifetime ass whooping. And I can think of some myself that mama used to give us that I never forgot. The time when we set the woods on fire. Well, I the one set the woods on fire. But see, my brother got blamed for it. And I took off running and ran through the woods. And my brother Rodney called me. And I looked back and I was running. I said, When I looked back, I saw my mama tan into my brother. Tan him up. I said, I gotta keep going. I ran in the woods, ran out the woods, ran back in the woods, ran out the woods again. Went to the neighbor house, Miss Martha's house, because I knew she'd save me. Way after a while, Rodney came up there. He said, Mama say, come home. She said, come home and eat. So I got my little self out there. And I ate too. But the next time something went wrong, boy. She said, oh, Holly, you ran. You thought I forgot. I ain't forgot. And boy, did she tear my tail up. She tore me up so bad. I ran and slid up under the bed. I tried to get away. She still taking that long switch, tearing me up under that bed. That's what you call a lifetime ass whooping. You never forget it all your life. And you don't forget your mama neither. When she be tearing on that ass. Now, I didn't mean no disrespect to YouTube or anyone else. Why I got to be so nice? But all these other people be on here cussing and going on. MF this, MF that. All I said was ass whooping. That's all I said.
Ass in the Bible.
Joe live. So you better be careful. You get that ass whooped. I know one day that person, that name I called, I ain't got, honey, I'm telling you the truth. The universe gonna tell her ass, excuse me, shh. We don't want to open up the door. Close the door. Close the door. Because when you do a lot of cursing, we are told that it starts a curse. And the doors open up. And somebody got to go through it. That's what we was told. You can't do a lot of, but there's a lot of people. Excuse me. They do a lot of cursing. And then when one of their family members leave here, they be wondering what happened. Great, I need to lose some weight. Anyway, That's the life lesson for the day. ASAP whooping, ass whooping. As soon as possible, ass whooping. Them the kind that you get. You don't even know. They be on you so bad, you be trying to figure out what you getting the whooping for. Why they beating me? But anyway, that's it for today, y'all. That's it for all the different types of ASAP whooping, ass whoopings, That's all I can think of. But that's all I got on paper. But if you know of any, write it down. I'll be glad to talk about it. But anyway, take care, be smart, drink your water, mind your business. And we'll see you later. Alligator. After a while.
Crocodile.
All right. Peace out. Bye.